Good morning to this beautiful city. We have some breaking news. You are listening to One Man, No Money News. We have a tragedy that struck once quiet suburbs. Meteorite came down, destroyed many houses. Here you can see drone footage above. Many houses were decimated, and astronomers were unable to detect it earlier enough. Only a few people got the word out to get into the shelters. Rescue helicopters are moving in right now. We have new, even more tragic news. 194 citizens have been confirmed dead. And astronomers say this is just the beginning. You can see he left a humongous scar. Fires continue to rage. In other news, land value has terribly plummeted in these regions of the city, and no solution has yet been found.
Pole could strike at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
So there has been a sinkhole warning. Nobody really said where it's happening. We're just gonna talk about this land value. Oh.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere.
That's a pretty good solution.
Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any.
At least the land value is not as bad. Buildings destroyed. The population is plummeting. The city's industry is absolutely thriving. Oh, got another meteorite.
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Another meteorite has struck. Now astronomers are saying that's fragments of a larger somewhere out in the sky. This is terrible. It has destroyed the new industry area, absolutely decimated it. The reports are coming in. Oh, it doesn't look good. Apparently there are no casualties. I don't know how, but we still have lost this area with huge fires. Now we're gonna go check back on the suburbs. After the recent disaster, new roads have been built, but nobody wants to live here anymore. It's an absolute wasteland. Helicopters still travel around looking for survivors. Now back to the sinkhole. Over 150 people have died in that accident. The city is mourning all of these losses right now. This could just be the beginning. We are getting some pretty cloudy skies. No clouds. Yeah, what do I know? This news source literally has no budget.
A tornado
Oh,
has
tornado!
touched down in the area.
Oh no.
Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
We have breaking news. A massive tornado has touched down in the area. In the middle here. Humongous tornado. It is just wreaking havoc on these areas. It is heading through the suburbs. Couldn't make it to the university. It's moving towards Broadway. Absolute destruction. Only a few buildings can survive. Disaster response was hit. Response was hit. Many cars are flying through the air. There's literally no time. If you're in the path of this thing, it's about to hit the main roads. It's hitting huge roads. It's tearing a massive gap through the city. It's going towards the university. It is left Midtown scarred. It's about to take out a windmill. It is moving towards university. The university. It literally has a ring of cars. We have not yet have disaster reports, but the person next to me, he's saying probably like 500. He's like super smart. Okay, yeah, trust me. Absolute destruction. University territory is getting destroyed. Many shopping centers. It is hitting the main road. Hopefully it leaves the city now. It could go over. It could go over though. It could go over and hit the school. We don't know. It is going towards water pipes. It is actually going towards water pipes. This could be terrible for the city. Can the water pipes take it? Can the water pipes take it? We don't know. A massive water pipe goes down. It is destroying the water pipes. It is absolutely destroying the water pipes. And a thunderstorm is going on right now to make matters just a little worse than it already was. It has destroyed all of the water. The city needs more water right now. This tornado has caused so much destruction. The population has dropped by 1,000. Pipes are getting put back in. Very quickly, pipes need to be back in.
A tornado has touched down in the area.
Okay, official news sources talking right now, so yeah. Large pipes are being rebuilt, but it takes a lot of time to build these. Absolute devastation. We will be seeing the reports very soon. Pipes just need to be connected. We are losing money. I repeat, the city is losing money right now after disaster. Disaster reports. 1,132 citizens lost and 195 buildings have been destroyed. The worst disaster the city arguably the worst disaster the city has ever seen, right after two other major ones. It has knocked out electricity, and water availability is still at a dip. So new water places will be built before the death of some of our areas. Absolute disasters here. The pipes have disappeared. Citizens are hoping that this is the last of the disasters. We all are. Something happened. We're unable to build pipes. This is not good. A new disaster. We can't build pipes, so every area that has that water will likely die. Oh. We found the pipes. Mission accomplished. Rise and shine, everybody. It is a new day after day one of the apocalypse, but rumors say there still could be more to come. As we gaze over the city, we see this absolute destruction zone. Buildings are being demolished. Disaster response is going out. But the city has already rebounded and is doing quite well. Major services are being rebuilt as we speak. But how much more of this can we take? Power is out. Everything is terrible. We have lost industries as well. So what is next as the apocalypse continues? The skyline is looking as great as ever, but when you go look deeper into the city, there is still damage. Many of these areas, it could take years to repair some. But even though these disasters are becoming more common, the city is still pushing through. It's still building up higher and higher. So high that you can't even see the buildings. You can see the path of the tornado from the air. Warning, experts predict an earthquake could strike the area soon. New reports have just come in. We don't know where it's happening, but many are pointing to Zamora City in Bunnyland, a place well known for its earthquake attacks in recent years. Could there be an earthquake? And what intensity? An earthquake has started. We are at live footage. It is at the zone we suspected.
An earthquake is occurring.
Huge amounts of destruction. It's a 9.2.
You are in the affected area.
Either a 9.2 or 9.3. Can't exactly detect it. It's terrible. It's moving through. It is not over yet. More buildings are being destroyed. Unbelievable amounts of buildings and roads are being destroyed. This is the worst disaster. Even this could be worse than the tornado. The tremors keep moving. Buildings are collapsing. It is over. But the population just took a huge plummet. Our reports are coming in. 1,209 citizens have been lost. The destruction of over 120 buildings. Mora City has gotten hit by another earthquake. This one is far worse. It also hit Bunnyland and even some fires over here. Destruction absolutely everywhere through the city. Buildings are abandoning. People are leaving these areas. Unbelievable. The elementary school is on fire. Can they save it? Honey, save it. Do it. This elementary school has many kids. Hopefully it gets saved. We must have road access to it. Another disaster has struck, though. Another disaster. An absolutely terrible one. As you can see, the city is not happy, but it's still pulling through.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Those reports, again, that a bigger meteorite is coming. Where will it hit? There's no clue on where it can hit. Y'all wait for the inevitable disasters. A thunderstorm is also rolling in, as you can see. Dark clouds coming, surrounding the city. Airports are still functioning, but flights may be canceled if another disaster happens. We'll see, though. I don't know. I'm not sure. A meteorite! A massive meteorite has struck Midtown. Thunderstorm has started.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
The Chrysler Building.
Has occurred.
Type A101.
Avoid the impact site
Boy,
and head to
billions of
shelter if any
buildings.
is available.
Unbelievable disaster. Midtown. Come on. Wipe the map. Disaster report. That was the earthquake. We have no reports of the meteorite at the moment. Thunderstorm battering the city. Get out of here, cruise ship. The apocalypse. It really is the end. End. Electricity is out for many people. These disasters have killed at least 5,000. Fine. Do we have reports of the meteorite? We still have no reports of the meteorite. None at all. Not enough time. The tower's on fire. Population is lowered. Services are being rebuilt as usual, as quickly as possible. Population is at a low. We will be looking at the statistics in a moment. A nice wave, nice wave. As you can see, we've had a huge dip. Not the worst dip we've ever had, but a pretty terrible dip right here. It's nothing huge yet, but these disasters, they just keep going. Midtown is destroyed. Population is somehow still growing after that. No reports, just earthquake reports. The thunderstorm keeps hitting. Anywhere at any time. The Space Needle is on fire. There are tourists on top of the needle. Save? Okay, it was saved. The thunderstorm is starting to calm down. That was our main meteorite right there. That was our main. Population is still growing. People aren't very smart. They're coming back to the city. What a tragedy. Wait a minute. Something looks a little fishy about that. I don't know. It just looks like the water's a little higher over there. It's probably nothing. Oh, poor city. Still, many places are functional, but many are not. The fires continue to spread. They likely will continue to spread, as many buildings are on fire. Disasters have ended. The recent thunderstorm meteor strike reports 2,500 citizens lost, and almost 300 buildings have been destroyed in this inconceivably huge disaster. This is one of the worst This is the worst meteorite that struck people in a long time. These disasters' frequency is so high, nobody knows why. The fires continue to spread. The city is in ruins. It better not be what I think it is. It could be a tsunami. New news! We just realized massive towers are on fire at downtown. Oh my gosh, they're literally right next to me. I am in the Willis Tower right now. And I'm looking out the window, and my neighbor building is on fire right now. Huge fires, skyscraper fires. Almost all the radios are on fire. Electricity problems continue. Can they take out these fires? These are huge buildings. Fires need to stop. Right now. But it's going to take a lot of water to take out the fires. This building is on fire. Many buildings are on fire. The Shanghai Tower has collapsed. That's it, guys. Our skyline is starting to take hits. It looks empty without the building. No! No! It's going down as well. The Golden Finance is going down as well. Huge buildings that episodes were dedicated to are going down. Unbelievable destruction. Yet again. Return to Midtown. To the sinkhole zone. Just terrible. A tsunami has been confirmed coming. Very slow, though. New rumors of a sinkhole. Not like we've heard that before. Sinkhole area in Carrot Shores is possible, or Butler Hills. Back to the tsunami is coming closer to shores. Will it be weakened before it hits? Many ships are trying to get over it, but... Oh wow, that's pretty impressive. Okay, I thought they could make that. Fires everywhere. The forest is on fire. And as you can see, there's just this massive gap in the skyline. It's just massive, massive gap. As we wait for a possible sink, poor city has been destroyed. Many areas have been struck by tornadoes, sinkholes. It's not even over yet. We still have some disasters coming in.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
Sinkhole, the sinkhole is hitting. It looks like a huge sinkhole.
Has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Huge sinkhole just hit. Huge sinkhole just hit in Carrot Shores. Population dips again. Disaster reports. No disaster reports of it yet. Absolute mayhem. We have lost almost 10,000 citizens. Many areas are still without power. A complete power outage over here. Now that's all left is tsunami. We wait as this monstrosity comes. Planes are coming to the airport. Could we rebuild these buildings? None of you saw that. We cannot rebuild the buildings yet. We do not have enough money. Because we have taken a dip in money. A tsunami! The tsunami is actually starting to damage the
tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Turning off the airport. Cannot have people coming in. A huge wave of sadness comes. Which is understandable. We've lost 10,000 citizens through death or moving away. Absolute tragedies. First area to get hit by the tsunami will be Okite. Tsunami is weakened, but it's still very powerful. A disaster near the airport, or in the shores, is rumored. Could this be true? We'll keep a close eye on these areas. 2 tsunamis! There's 2 tsunamis. There's actually 2 tsunamis coming into the city.
The Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
Yes.
Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts.
There's 2, unfortunately. They're coming very close to shore. No, Okite's. Okite's dead. And Okite's is hit by the tsunami. I don't know why people are happy in this crazy city. We're losing a great little area here. People live here. It's tragic. It's about to hit the roads. Tsunami is hitting the roads. Oh no. Downtown. Not looking good for them. That's the end of Okite. Will the main buildings collapse, though? That is the question. But will the residential tower collapse? That's where the majority of the people live.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Is arriving.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Downtown's about to get hit. Look at this amount of water. Downtown's getting hit. Absolute destruction of downtown. It is ripping through the city. That's the bummer. A lot of destruction. So, what do we got over here? No, I think I'm just gonna talk in my normal voice. I've been trying to be like a news reporter for way too long. I'm done being a news reporter. It's boring. It sucks. So, the tsunami is actually kind of bad. Oh my gosh, it is really fun.
Warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
We still have the second one coming.
Roads and waterfronts.
We still have the second one. So it is.
Tsunami has struck the city. Take caution.
It is decimating downtown. Look at all that water. That's insane. That's insane. What about the airport? I guess the rest were false. This is the end of our city. 15,000 people. Probably more will be lost after these tsunamis. We're just gonna watch. It just slowly plows through. Flashbacks to our first tsunami early on.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
This is only wave 1. Get it? Wave 1. Buildings are abandoned. Look at all this destruction. Maybe it can take out. Maybe the tsunami will take out. Right? That's the upside. That's the positive. Quickly rebuild. Okay, the other tsunami has touched down. Balufa.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Just a moment of silence for our city. Because this has been a lead series on my channel. City has been destroyed. Totally not created by me.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Maybe I could do a repairing series where I rebuild. Who knows? Look at all that destruction. We never even got a real name for it. For the city. Gone before it could even get a real name. No, I kept Bacon City, but...
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts.
The thing is, though, this isn't even the city's worst dip in population, though. Because when the water stopped working, that was actually the biggest dip. Look at all that. Look at all that water.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Come on. Gotta get out of here. Gotta run as fast as I can. Skip the tsunami. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. The city's dead. I've murdered it. Downtown is destroyed. Midtown is destroyed. Look at this. It's moving through. This one's going farther than the other one. It's gonna hit University.
A tsunami
Our new area.
The city.
Dead.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water
Okay, this is gonna have citywide effects. Even places that weren't hit by disasters are gonna be affected. Like this place is affected because of the lack of workers. We don't have reports yet. I think the tsunami
has struck the city.
Tsunami's fizzling out.
And avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Okay, the tsunami has mostly fizzled out and it's just gonna travel through. We will be getting our reports very soon, but for now, let's just look over the destruction. Look at our statistics. Now that's an actual dip right there. Now it's actually a really big drop. What about Treasury? Ooh, yeah, Jesus, there was something crazy that definitely happened around that time. I think it was like the water thing. It's around everything. Disasters have been going up, probably. Happiness is probably going down. Let's get rid of these really big ones. There we go. Those are zoning is all going down. Where's the tsunami? We're just waiting for the reports. So we have lost most of the city. A lot of the city is destroyed. Let's look at it from far. Yeah, so that's not the iconic skyline anymore.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Gone back like 10 episodes in progress.
Until the water recedes.
That's gonna leave a really big scar. So these areas pretty demolished, but like, could they repair? Don't know. The tsunami is probably, I think it's over here right now.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and
Wow, people are
waterfronts
actually
until the
moving in.
water recedes.
Well, guys, this has been a very long video. Definitely a very long video. So I hope you all enjoyed all of this destruction and the end of City Skylines. But this is actually not the end. I will be doing more videos on this game. I want to start a new series on it, because I'm getting a little tired of this normal city, so we are going to be starting new, more challenging things. So guys, peace out.